Hello to all my college football fanatics. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel show. And my friends, this is a very humble video I'm going to do. And boy, oh boy, did I eat some humble pie over the weekend with a disastrous showing by the Penn State Nittany Lions. I'm sorry. Losing to the Michigan Wolverines 24-15. And my friends, I know I did a couple of videos prior to this game basically promising that Penn State would win this game. And boy, oh boy, did they prove me wrong big time. And my friends, when you stop and look at this game, this was one disastrous game for both squads. You know, number one, Michigan's coaching without their head coach, Jim Harbaugh, due to the NCAA and the stealing signs situation. So James Franklin basically got outcoached, or did get outcoached, by the assistant, which is the offensive coordinator for Michigan. My friends, like I said, this reminded me of a 80s Big Ten matchup in the fall where it was all defense and not much offense. And I'm just going to have to be honest. I know I have praised Coach James Franklin many times, but sometimes I do not know what this coach is thinking. And I will elaborate on that as my video goes on. But let's look at some stats here. Michigan, total offensive yards, 287. Penn State, 238. We're talking the whole game. Passing, J.J. McCarthy, 7 out of 8 for 60 yards. That's it. Drew Aller, 10 out of 22 for 74 yards. Yes, he threw one touchdown. My, oh my. Rushing, Michigan, what more can you say? Blake Corum, 26 carries, 145 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Donovan Edwards, 10 carries, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. The dynamic duo, I thought, on the other side, Katron Allen did play a good game. They should have went with him more. 12 carries, 72 yards. Singleton, 13 carries, 43 yards. And Drew Aller, he tacked on 49 rushing yards and 1 touchdown. So Aller contributed 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. My friends, stat-wise, this was an ugly football game. Okay? Please, somebody help me out here. We are talking about Penn State in the latter part, right before half. Drew Aller had that phenomenal quarterback keeper up the middle for a touchdown, something like a 15-yard scamper for a touchdown. He looked very good. One of his few plays he did make. So, remember, at that time it was 14-3 Michigan. Aller runs it in from 15 yards out right before half. It's 14-9. Kick the freaking extra point, James Franklin. No. Coach Franklin decides to be cute and go for 2. Why? You don't need to. Well, let's just say it backfired. He did not get it. So at half, what looked like was momentum, slightly, they go for 2, incomplete pass, it's 14-9. Second half, Michigan comes out, they get a field goal, 17-9. Now, automatically thinking, if they would have went for the extra point, Penn State, and they would have gotten it, it would have been 14-10 at a half. So now at this point, Franklin's playing not even a chess game. He's playing checkers. And now he knew that if he did score, he would have to go for 2. Fourth downs, he would have to go for all the fourth downs. You know, it was late somewhat in the fourth quarter. At this time, it was 17-9. Penn State had their ball in their own territory. he decides to go for it. My friends, if I'm not mistaken, there was still at least 5-6 minutes left. You punt the ball, you bring on that good defense, and you stop them, and Michigan needs to punt to you, and you get the ball back. No, not if you're James Franklin. Franklin goes for it, does not get it. Blake Corum, 35-yard carry around the left end, I believe, and he scores. And at this point, it's the ball game. So it's 17-9. Penn State could have punted, backed Michigan up. Not the case. Blake Corum scores. It's 24-9 now. At this point, ball game over. Yes, I know, Penn State scores late in the game. At that point, it did not matter. So, my friends, I just shake my head. Number one, I'm being very humble, which I deserve to be, because I basically called out, without a doubt, that Penn State, no matter what, was going to win this game. And boy, I was wrong. But, you know, when I see Coach Franklin, I'm sorry, this guy better watch. Okay, he better watch. When I've seen his coaching in the past and how many games he took the Buckeyes down to the wire, but what happened was he would make a crazy bonehead call in the latter parts of the game that the Buckeyes would end up cashing in on a very poor play call and decision by James Franklin, and the Buckeyes would end up winning the game. You know, I really thought that Penn State was going to come out with a better performance, no doubt about it. But, my friends, they failed to do so. And for me, big reason why, that's one thing about me, and I want to thank all of my good friends, all of my subscribers, all of my supporters for following my channel, is when I'm wrong, I can admit it. Okay? And boy, was I wrong about picking Penn State in Happy Valley to beat Michigan. Boy, was I wrong. And, you know, like I said, on paper, this was an ugly football game. Okay? Bottom line, Michigan goes to 10-0. Penn State, 8-2. Their chances now gone for any Big Ten championship, gone. And so, you know, it is what it is. But again, I'm eating crow and eating humble pie by doing this video. So, Wolverine fans, I hope you're watching. When I say I'm a straight shooter, I'm a straight shooter, even with myself. Like always, if you're new to my channel, I welcome any person watching this game, whoever team you like. Thank you for watching. Please smash that subscribe button. If you like this video, please smash the like button. And like always, please comment down below. Not only me eating humble pie, but what you thought of Michigan and the Penn State game. Like always, peace out. God bless. Buckeye Vinny out of here.